Number 3. So we're given the points 0, 0, AH, BH, and C, 0. So we get the trapezoid. So in order to get the area of the trapezoid, we can divide this by 3 parts. From 0 to A to B, then B to C. So we get A1, A2, A3. So the derivative of the area is equal to the integrand of A1 from the limits 0, x, which is you get from x, then from the upper limit A, plus the integrand of A2 from A to upper limit of B, plus integrand of A3 from the lower limit of B to the upper limit of C. So we can get this one is B2, then this on the top here is B1. So in order to get the formula for A1, we get the slope-intercept, which is y is equal to mx plus b. mx plus b. So in order to get m, we get the h, which is here, minus 0 over a minus 0, the y minus y1 over x minus x1. So we get m h over a x plus b, which the b is equal to 0. So a1 is now equal to ha over x. Then to get the a3, we get the point slope form. So m still the same, equals h minus 0 over b minus c. So y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So y1 is equal to 0. So we simply get y is equal to m, which is h over b minus c, times x, which is x minus c, and c comes from right here. So our a3 is now h over b minus c times x minus c. a2, we just simply get the height because this is a square. So in the formula, so the area is equal to the integrand of h over ax dx from upper limit 0 to a, plus integrand of h dx from upper limits a to b from the limits a to b, plus integrand of h over b minus c x minus c dx from limits b to c. So we integrate. So integrand of this one is x squared over 2, and this is a constant, so we can just bring it out. So h over 2a x squared from 0 to a, plus h, we can also bring it out, and dx is equal to x. So from a to b, plus we can separate this, both multiply it to x and c. So plus h over b minus c x minus hc over b minus c dx. So we a squared minus 0 is equal to a squared h over 2a, plus bh minus ah, plus the integrand of h over 2b minus c squared minus b squared, minus hc bc, then x, which is c minus b. Then we get a squared h over 2a plus bh minus h minus h over 2 c plus b. So c squared minus b squared is just equal to c plus b and c minus b. So we cancel this out, and this will become negative. So c plus b plus hc cancel out, and this negative will come to positive. So a squared over a will cancel this squared, and a in the bottom. So ah over 2 plus bh minus ah minus hc over 2 minus hb over 2 plus hc. And then we get negative ah over 2, which is because 1/2 of negative ah is equal to negative ah over 2 plus BH over 2, which is negative HB over 2 plus BH, which is positive, BH over 2 plus HC over 2, negative HE over 2 plus HE, which is equal to plus CH over 2. Then we have the common, which is 1/2 and H, so we bring out 1/2 and H times B minus A plus C. Then in B1 is equal to B minus A, and B2 is equal to C minus A, C minus 0 rather. So we get 1/2 H, so B minus A is B1 plus C, which is B2. So 1/2 H times B1 plus B2, which is the formula for the trapezoid.